All right, so let's go around. We got looks like the boys from Monty Python. Why Michelangelo didn't paint the Last Supper? Well, he does Da Vinci anyways, but still. All right, let's take a look, shall we?
Amen.
Michelangelo to see you, Your Holiness. Who? Michelangelo, the famous Renaissance artist whose best-known works include the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel and the celebrated statue of David.
Very well.
In 1514, he returned to Florence and
Right, that's enough. They've got it now.
Oh.
Good evening, Your Holiness.
Evening, Michelangelo. I want to have a word with you about this painting of yours, The Last Supper.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not happy about it.
Oh, dear. It took me hours.
Not happy.
It took me hours. Oh, that's not the popes and cardinals weren't the ones you wanted to take and piss off back in the day. That's for sure. It took me hours.
Is it the Jell-O you don't like?
Nope.
Oh, no, they do add a bit of colour, don't they? Oh, I know, you don't like the kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
No problem, I'll paint him out.
I never saw a kangaroo.
He's right at the back. I'll paint him out, no sweat. I'll make him into a disciple.
Ah,
All right?
that's the problem.
What is?
The disciples.
Are they too Jewish? I made Judas the most Jewish.
No, it's just that there are 28 of them.
Oh, well, another one will never matter. I'll make the kangaroo into another one.
No, that's not the point.
There's 28 of them. I'm making a kangaroo. It's a wee bit too many, homie. You went overboard.
All right, well, I'll lose the kangaroo. Be honest, I wasn't perfectly happy with it.
That's not the point. There are 28 disciples.
Too many.
Well, of course it's too many.
Yeah, I know that, but I wanted to give the impression of a real Last Supper, you know, not just any old Last Supper, not like a last meal or a final snack, but, you know, I wanted to give the impression of a real mother of a blowout, you know?
There were only 12 disciples at the Last Supper.
Well, maybe some of the other ones came along
There were only
afterwards.
12 altogether.
Well, maybe some of their friends came by, you know?
Look,
Or maybe some of their friends came by. These, oh my God. I don't know who wrote this one. These cats were just next level type funny in everything I've seen from them just about. I need to take and finish the Flying Circus, to be honest with you, but oh my goodness. It's not even Michelangelo that painted the Last Supper, that's the thing.
there were just 12 disciples and our Lord at the Last Supper. The Bible clearly says so.
No friends?
No friends.
Waiters?
No.
Cabaret?
No.
See, I like them. They help to flesh out the scene. I could lose a few,
There
you
were
know? I could-
only 12 disciples.
I've got it. I've got it. We'll call it the Last But One Supper.
What?
Well, there must have been one. If there was a last one, there must have been a one before that. So this is the penultimate supper. The Bible doesn't say how many people were there, now does it?
No.
Well,
no.
they are then.
Look, the Last Supper is a significant event in the life of our Lord. The penultimate supper was not. Even if they had a conjurer and a mariachi band. A Last Supper I commissioned from you, and a Last Supper I want. With 12 disciples and one Christ.
One?
Yes, one. Now, will you please tell me what in God's name possessed you to paint this with 3 Christs in it?
It works, mate.
Works?
Yeah! It looks great. The fat one balances the 2 skinny ones.
Only one Redeemer.
I know that. We all know that. What about a bit of artistic license?
Well, one Messiah.
A bit of artistic license. Oh shit. Bro, my face hurts so it's so sore from laughing at the bottom live. Now this, oh jeez, oh hell.
Is what I want.
I'll tell you what you want, mate. You want a bloody photographer, that's what you want. Bloody creative
I'll
artist to
tell you
flesh
what
out...
I want. I want a Last Supper with one Christ, 12 disciples, no kangaroos, no trampoline acts by Thursday lunch or you don't get paid.
Bloody fascist.
Look, I'm not bloody Pope. May not know much about art, but I know what I like.
This whole thing of being the reason why Michelangelo didn't paint the Last Supper. Well, I mean, you know, you put in 28 disciples instead of just, you know, the normal 12 like it's supposed to have, and add you add kangaroos. Why do I got I've got hair that just don't want to stick right. I've done brushed everything, and Lord, sitting there just kind of waving at me. I hate that. Kangaroos, put Jello, 3 Christ. Yeah, I wouldn't hire him to paint anything neither. At least not if he's wanting the artistic license instead of taking it to do like the Sistine Chapel or something. Like, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed this. These cats, everything I've seen from them is absolutely hysterical. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.